Alright, I'm gonna record this match between IlyaMerian, which is a IlyaMerian, I think, French or something, and Parrexion. So I don't actually know what division they're from. I was actually expecting a different match, which might also be happening. IlyaMerian was supposed to be fighting someone, I think. Let me go check my records. IlyaMerian and Mystic Deadman. I can't record two matches at once. Well, actually I can, but I shouldn't. I should go and get a co-host, but I actually really can't be bothered tonight. Well, tonight, he says, when it's 6 AM. Cough. Sleeping patterns. I have no idea how they work. I just What a dumb. That's right. IlyaMerian was the honorary Australian because he was in the Panlands division, and I thought he was Australian because pretty much everyone else was either Australian or Japanese. In the Panlands division last season, it was me as Australian, CCC as Australian, Three-Headed Monkey as Australian. What was the name of that guy? There was the other Australian guy, the Minoka player, I forget his name, it started with a T or something. And then there was like Loti Hero, Kasumi, and Link as Japanese players. Then Seikow was in my division just because he fit himself into that division because there weren't enough people. And Bob was in my division for some reason, I don't remember why. Like that was just where his time zone landed. And IlyaMerian was in my division, and I thought IlyaMerian was Australian, but he's actually Irish. So pretty much everyone, well, yeah, Bob was, I think, in Thailand at the time, or Taiwan or something. I don't remember. Bob travels a lot. And Seikow's obviously American. So we had pretty much all, like, Australasian, which is why I simply assumed that IlyaMerian was Australian. But he was actually just playing at an odd time from Ireland, and I was like, okay, that's totally strange, but sure thing. So I made him an honorary, an honorary Pandalandian, I should say, because Pandalandians weren't only Australian. Wait, does that work? Huh, that seems really strong. I never thought about that. Anyway. So yeah, Jaina vs. Grave, the sibling matchup. Lightning Club, doing some good work here. I know I haven't been commentating on the match, I'm sorry. I went off on a huge tangent about stuff. I like that mug. Deluxe is here. Wow. I think I might have IlyaMerian on my Skype, but I'm not sure about that. I have a lot of like yummy people and I forget who they are. Which is like, duh. Ooh, good dodge on the shorty can down. What will we see in response? Probably just a throw. Maybe 10 throw. Oh yeah. put those 10s in the discard. Is there only one? Yeah, only one so far. That's okay. Alright, Parrexion grabbing the aces. Sure you can. Probably pumped with no. Oh, not pumped. Really? It's really rare for a Jaina to not pump their queen, because you can pump with anything and then buy it back for 3 life. Well, anything that's not a queen or an ace. So it's normally worth it for the you know, 5 damage for 3. Oh, good dodge. Swish. Attilian isn't starting his match yet, right? Yeah, I'm hoping that Attilian will. I literally just commented on it, so I don't know, Legion. Maybe there's a chance that she isn't aware that you can buy back anything you pump the queen with. So it's a point that I will perhaps bring up later, but right now, while they're playing, best not to distract them. Sometimes the slightly newer players, and even some of the veterans too, can get a little bit antsy when there's a lot of conversation going on while they're trying to focus. Since I've been playing for long enough and I actually feed off the energies of the crowd, it doesn't really bother me, but, you know, I'm gonna be, what's the word? I can't think of the word. Gonna be, yeah, I don't know. There was a word coming out there, but I've forgotten. Alright, aces, aces. So we've definitely seen 2 power-ups out of Parrexion. So he absolutely definitely has at least 2 aces. So T-Plus is getting very real with floating cards in hand. Oops, sorry about all that crackling. Trying to get myself a free. I want to get a ginger nut, yeah, great. I like ginger nuts, they're pretty tasty. Oh, good throw. Throw into ace, perhaps? Or throw into knockdown for a mix-up? Throw into ace, very nice. Solid damage. Dodging, dodging. So Parrexion maybe still has T-Pos, maybe. Oh, counters the unstable power. Alright. Good choice. Since countering unstable power does get rid of, well, I mean, it removes the mix-up opportunity, it removes the opportunity for aces, and it even removes the 7 throw. Oh no, the T-Pos comes out into a dodge. Yeah, removing 7 throw is the fastest throw, but oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. There goes the T-Pos, flying straight into that dodge. So he had all 4 aces. I only saw him power up for 2, but I could be wrong about that. And a triple king. Doesn't get to get them back, sadly. But nice 20 damage. But hit back there. Although I'm kind of surprised she didn't go for an ace-ace hit back, since it does 19 damage. And aces are easier to come by for Jaina than kings are, whereas kings are really great combo fodder. Although aces are excellent combat cards as well. Yeah, there we go. Though kings are actually pretty damn good combat cards as well in this matchup, when Grave doesn't have any aces. Because really the only thing that kings lose to that aces don't, when Grave's aces are in the equation, is Grave's king. And Grave, well, so far Parrexion has not played Grave King as a combat card. He's used one as a counter fuel. Fair enough. He could have played the J there. That's not how that works. It's a 2-4. Good block. Good block. Good throw. So this match we've seen a bit of back and forth, but certainly no player is out of the running yet. Ilya now down below that important 35 life threshold, but down to 20 life makes her a bit sad. You know, it kind of reminds me of Persona 4 Arena, where when your character goes below, I think it's 35% life, but I could be wrong, it might be like 25 or 20. It's been a while since I played it. But when you go below a certain threshold of life, your character awakens, and they lose health. They take damage. They take slightly less damage. They increase the amount of whatever the resource is, super meter, up to 150, and they do slightly more damage, I think. But if you combo them, if they're in a combo and they go below that point, they don't actually awaken until they fall out of the combo. So there's kind of a thing where you want to like get them down like as low as you can without awakening them, and then hit them with a really big combo to try and put them super low before they awaken. And Jaina kind of reminds me of that, is that like you want to keep her above that 35 life until you're ready to hit her hard, and then take her down as low as you can so she doesn't get as much benefit from the burning desperation. Although a lot of people have said that they should actually really put it to like 40 life, because it will become a lot more useful. And personally, I don't have an opinion because I don't play Jaina. Ooh. Oh, goes with a nice lethal king-king. So he was holding his kings, but not attacking with them, and partially for that reason, because the throw king-king is just a nice 21 damage. Very easy to land, and doesn't use up those precious aces which you're always trying to hit T-boss with. Alright, no counter pick. Fair enough. Interesting, I believe IlyaMerian plays Persephone. A lot of people seem to think Persephone's pretty good versus Grave, so interesting that she hasn't picked into that matchup, but I'm of the opinion that Persephone's bad against everyone, so I don't know, maybe Ilya has realised that in a tournament match she shouldn't be playing Persephone. But Riker plays Persephone in a tournament, but he's also a goon. Ow. Curses, I hurt myself. Ow, ow, ow. Ouch. That was dumb. Ow. Good block. Good block. So, in this matchup, I don't know a lot about it, because I would rather counterpick Jaina with Geiger, or with Zane. But in this matchup I feel like T-Pos is good, but I don't think it's the best way to play this matchup. Like, dodging in a T-Pos is a very scary threat, as always, but dodging in this matchup is made slightly worse by the fact that Jaina has Smoldering Embers, so sitting around fishing with dodges might just get you thrown into big combos while you take extra damage for dodging. But at the same time, Jaina has a lot of oppressive attacks, so sometimes you sort of have to. But True Spark Arc fits a really nice hole in Jaina's defense at the 1.0 speed, so she has to use her reversals, which she does have a lot of to get out of it. But if you mix up True Spark Arc and blocking, very nice joker right there, you can often exploit her speed holes and try to dodge her uppercuts. Of course, that doesn't always work, because sometimes you have to throw, and she might just hit you with a king, and or 2, 3, 4 aces straight. But yeah, and lead into, 30 damage. Ooh, good throw. Throwing to ace, very nice. That's also a very solid thing to do in this matchup, just because when you throw Jaina on those rare opportunities, there isn't huge point to knocking her over because she has like a billion ways to get out of mix-up normals. But throwing for 19 for 2 cards is just so damage efficient, and again, T-Boss, not the greatest. T-Boss is always great, but in some matchups it's better than others, and I think in this one it's one of the less useful matchups for it. Oh, the throw 6 AA. Deadly combo and easy to assemble. Jaina always outputs that high damage with those aces. Hmm. 2, 3, 4, 9 AA and Parrexion opts to block. Not a bad decision. Throwing there would have taken some balls from Ilya, because losing her only throw and her only block on a chance is it's a tough call to make. So she went for the lower risk 2 attack, which got blocked, but she just buys it back anyway. So she gets normal draw, buys it back, and says, "Eh, I lost 3 health, but I have a way better hand now." Although she does have to watch for the knowing the opponent play. Nice. Alright. Opts to block, tries to dodge. And just chills out, draws a card. Both trying to dodge, both trying to land some big damage. Or rather, avoid having big damage landed on them. Parrexion grabbing more aces, so I haven't been tracking how many he has, which is bad of me. But checking the log, I can see at least one more just up there. So 2 aces for certain. And blocks again. Nice. I like that. She's just gonna wait and see if he can get Ilya to use up all her good cards. Unfortunately, because Jaina has more dodges than Grave does, she has a good 16, whereas Grave only has 12 dodges. She can afford to sit around and dodge for longer than Grave can, and he does have to be aware of that. Also because of spotting him as hurting Grave's dodging. Oh, and there we go. She just keeps sitting around dodging. Plus, when she gets to buy back her dodges, when she plays them as attacks, and then she can dodge with them later. And combos into the 7 just to punish Grave even more for dodges. So, very good play right there. Oh, blocks the T-pos on wake up. Very nice. What will happen now? Parrexion grabs 2 of the aces back and blocks again. Damn. That one doesn't make sense to me. So, more powering up, more powering up. 3, 4, 4, 7, 8, 9, Jack, King, Ace, Ace. Oh, that's rude. Oh dear. I made a sad face in one of my chats and someone's like, "What's wrong, man?" When the other guy goes, "He's living in Australia." Oh. Ooh, big dodge. And this could be a death. I think Parrexion has T-pos. Yes, he does. And Ilya may not have a joker. This could be the game right here. Play that face down. Play it. Play the face down. Is it a joker though? 1, 2, 3. Oh, it was the joker. She had it all along. It was all a sick bait. These draws, she's down to 22 cards left in the deck. She's well over halfway through, mate. The odds aren't that bad on that. I mean, they're not like 100%, but they're not terrible. Oh, well, actually, yeah, he's not wrong about that. I did forget about that he did look at her hand. Still. Sure, you could. She's trying to throw with that 10. What's going on there? But she doesn't have any jokers anymore. So she is gonna need to block and dodge. Oh, goodness. The mix-up. Ace or throw or block. How many 10s does she have in discard? 1, 2, 3. So he gets to take 6 damage if he blocks. So if she throws him right now, that's gonna do. Ooh, that's gonna do a lot of damage. Like 13. Straight off the throw, and if she throws a dodge, it'll do 13 damage straight up. Oh no, I think she's dead. Does he have any aces? Yeah, he piled off 1. Yeah, no, she's dead. I mean, even if he didn't have any aces, he could have a queen. Ah dear, Ilya got a bit itchy and red dragon into that dodge there. Still got that one joker left. That feel when you don't activate your almonds. Oh dear. I got Mystic Juicer with the activated almonds. He can't handle it. Oh, this guy is that guy. Oh. Wait, no it isn't. Oh no, that's the other guy. Okay, that's cool. Right. Anyway, what happened here? Sorry, I missed it. Lightning cloud. Oh, lightning trapped. And then dodge. Ah, she was trying to dodge the lightning trap. She got faked out. Ooh, good throw. Swish. Throw 6 jack. Nice, good 21. Oh goodness, I just realised this group has 37 freaking people in it. This is the Codex Skype group. Jeez, I did not realise that we had so many Codex players. That is a lot. Anyway. And 3 into queen. That's a play, I guess. Not a common play, but I guess it happens sometimes. Ah, buys back the 6 so that she can grab ace. Oh. Bates out the Joker. Goodness, Parrexion is on fire this game. He is ruining Ilya. Showing off this matchup. Oh, but the wake up throw catches him dodging. Nice. Moral victory. Alright. Buffs out. Oh, but the short you can. Palm strike. Leaves Jaina on her back, except not actually. It's funny because in, you know, like 90% of fighting games, and even the Fantasy Strike fighting game, Shoryukens generally knock your opponent down. But I suppose that often by the time you finished recovering, there isn't a lot of time to set up a mix-up. Well, that depends on the game. But sometimes, you know, you've finished and then you can kind of walk up to them and maybe jump in, but I don't think you can safe jump after. Sure you can most of the time. Especially because it's not a hard knockdown, so they can just spring back up if they like. They can tech. Nice combo though. 3-6 into ace-ace. Sorry, 3 king and ace-ace. But seems like Ilya hasn't managed to find any more kings, which really sucks. Yeah. Jaina really wants to find more kings. Because she's happy to just throw kings into the combos. Alright, dodge. Gets those 10s activated. There's only one in there. So, Ilya not looking so hot. Oh dear. The activated almonds. So active. Ooh, nice throw. Throw 5 ace. Ooh, 30 damage back in the game. Nice. She's not out of it yet. Good combo. And if she has any more aces in hand, she's definitely threatening some good damage here. Still has to be aware that T-Pos could exist for the simple reason about speeding Red Dragon. True Spark Arc is more real here. Oh my goodness, she just gold bursted him in the face. No respect. Grabs those aces back. And now she's threatening lethal off almost every option. If she has a third ace, she's threatening lethal off every option. Otherwise, Red Dragon might not be lethal. If she only has 2 aces, she can only do 19 damage at the most. Oh, dodge! Oh yeah, she needs 3 aces for lethal off a dodge as well. I am silly. Now, no jokers have come out from Parrexion so far, and that is absolutely a joker if he had one. 100% of the time that's a joker if he had one in his hand. Oh, she tries to go in. 1, 2, 3. And she does it! Nice. Alright, doesn't go down 3-0. Very nice. I'm liking it. It's a good contest. Whoops. Oh, it's getting a little cold in here. What's the temperature? Oh, it's only 9 degrees. Goodness, when did it get that cold? Ooh, I gotta adjust my headset. Very good. Very good. It's not the same when we're all played out. And the memories all fade out, all fade out. And tell me, do you feel it? She's back and we can continue. Alright, here comes game 4. Ilya again locking herself into Jaina right there. Well, sorry, she should have locked herself into Jaina. Last match. Parrexion chooses to stay with Rave, which is quite reasonable because he's doing quite well at the moment. I mean, if you count the amount of muscles on Grave, I wonder if that's how many health points he has. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yeah, it must be. You can't see his legs though, so we don't know how many muscles he's got down there. That on his legs, I swear. Oh no, sure you can do the face, but 2 tens in the discard straight away is nice. If she can leverage this by threatening fast aces. 2 tens early is nice. It's not like super detrimental because tens are like a gamey checkmatey kind of thing, but it does whittle them down every time they try and dodge. And, you know, the more you threaten fast attacks, the more they want to block/dodge, and, well, Jaina's pretty okay in that world. Oh no, she gets thrown again though. Whoa, Parrexion. Doesn't let up the pressure. On her back. And starts powering up for aces. Both of them start powering up for aces. Oh goodness, Parrexion. What evil things are you about to do? I'm excited. What do we see? He tries to block and get thrown. That was so bold of Ilya. She could have gotten T-passed in the face right there. She could have gotten mix-up normal into T-passed in the face, but she just straight up throws it. She doesn't even care. Put him on his back. Now don't eat the wake-up T-pass. Be careful. Oh, tries to go over some combo time, but Parrexion blocking with those tens. So I don't need tens in this match, I'll just block with them. Oh, the throw clash. Very nice. They're just having a friendly spar. You can just imagine like Grave and Jaina on the battlefield. It's just like, you know, it starts out normal with, you know, Grave like shooting like the fireball. Well, it starts out like, you know, the two of them hand to hand sparring, and then Jaina does like a backflip and shoots a fire. Grave like dodges and like Hadokens at her, and then sort of she gets up close to him and like dragon hearts him, and he like dragon hearts her, and then just like as the battle goes on, the attacks just get fiercer and fiercer, and she's like doing like crossfire kicks, like spitting at him, and Grave is like caught like shooting like big lightning balls and stuff, and then just like Jaina like summons the red dragon, like it just sort of appears behind her bow and like breathes fire into her arrows, and Grave like has the giant lightning, calls down a freaking storm, and by like the two attacks clash and they, you know, both fall over or whatever, and it's like and someone's just watching like, so are you guys gonna like finish the fight? And they're like, fighting? No, we're just having a friendly spar. Actually, I could put that in the anime. So, Riker and I, while we've been playing this two-headed giant game in Codex, which I think I've talked about a little bit before, we've been spending a lot of time on Skype just discussing random stuff, and one of the things we were spitballing at each other was, what if there was an animated series about the Codex characters, involving like, imagine if all the characters from each faction, the heroes, lived in a house together, and what that would be like. And so, you know, like Zane, Jaina, and Drac would probably be the main characters. Well, Jaina and Zane, and we haven't quite worked out how we want Drac to pan out. But then, like, you know, you'd see the other houses as well, and we thought of like the interactions between the characters. And we did a little bit of, you know, like world building exercises, like what is each character's favourite drink. We decided that Garth is, well, this was Riker's exact words. I said, Garth is probably a coffee drinker, and Riker's like, yeah, he drinks coffee strong enough to wake the dead. And I was just like, damn it, Riker. And I thought that was pretty excellent. It's like, obviously, DeGrey is a tea drinker, like black tea. Midori obviously drinks green tea. Good throat, very nice. Geiger drinks something like probably a lemon-based drink, CC lemon perhaps. I can imagine Geiger drinking CC lemon. For those of you who don't know, that's like a Japanese lemon drink. It's very yellow because, you know, Geiger loves yellow things. I forget what we decided that Zane drank. It's a hard question. Jaina's obviously a coffee drinker. Setsuki, possibly a coffee drinker. Grave, I can imagine, is the kind of guy who drinks only water. Nothing but water. Rook probably doesn't drink anything because, I mean, do giant mountains like drink? I don't know. I don't think they do. Prin would drink a really famous drink from the past that everybody liked that you can't get anymore. Apparently, I hear a lot of people talk about Pepsi Blue. It was like some famous drink that, like the early 2000s or something in America. Before my time, absolutely, but I feel like that's probably the kind of thing that Prin would drink. I don't remember what her personal colour is though. I'd have to go look that up. Meanwhile, this match is actually getting very intense between Parrexion and Ilya, with both of them playing strong options, basically even life. But Parrexion dodging that flame arrow right there. Sorry, charge shot. Charge shot sort of does more damage. Yeah, I don't know how many aces Parrexion has in hand, but it's probably quite a few. Oh, nice dodge. But with only 6 cards in hand, what value can she actually get out of this? Just a 9 throw. Only 9 throw. It's like not even as good as a 10 throw. And it seems that Grave has not even dodged once this game, as the 2 10s are still at the bottom of the discard, indicating they haven't jumped to the top to be activated. So Parrexion is not about these dodge life. Sorry, sometimes the client glitches and moves the thing in and out. Ilya trying to dodge again. I wonder what Vandy would drink. As like a person who makes deals with demons. I don't know. Maybe just boiling water? Nah, that doesn't really make any sense. I don't know. I'll have to come back to that one, I can't think. Nice king though. What damage this could lead into? Is that a joker? We don't know. But if it isn't a joker, this is probably just a kill from Ilya. 5. Oh, but it was a joker. It was a joker all along. It was me, Austin. It was me all along. The joker. It was me, Batman? It was me all along? No, I think I'm going a little bit too deep on the references here. I apologize. My memes, they're not dank enough. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll work on my dank memes. That's what all the kids are into these days. I'm 20, I'm not a kid anymore. That's why I'm eating cherry ripes all by myself. You can't stop me. Parrexion has 13 cards in hand, but he refuses to dodge. Is he that scared of Smoldering Embers, or is he really trying to get value out of these blocks? What could he be trying to draw into? Both jokers are gone. Oh, that's devastating. This right here is an 11 damage throw. Excellent. Alright, 9 damage throw. I take it back. Ah, that she had the ace-ace. Very nice. Nice. Ilya not going out of this one too easily. That's always what's important. Confidence. Wish my middle mouse would work correctly. My mouse is kind of dying a little bit. Oh, getting the nice chip going on there. But he reveals a 5 for knowing the opponent, which is an interesting choice. It's very easy to play around just by playing like a low normal, which basically covers everything. Like as Jaina right here, I would probably just throw out a 2 attack or a 3 attack and call it a day, you know. Huh. Interesting maneuver from Parrexion, and Ilya, yeah, just throws out a fast attack and says, well, okay. Although I think, in that circumstance, I think a queen is, strange, because, if he blocked with a 5, you wouldn't be able to buy back the queen. And you don't even get normal draw, so I don't know. But that's okay. She made the play, and it worked, so you can't argue with the results, right? Well, maybe you can if your name is IlyaMerian, but, yeah, well. Mm-hmm. I actually have no idea what division these guys are in. I'm trying to find them. They must be Golden Plains. Oh yes, there they are. Found them. Golden Plains, the big 12-player division, because we happen to have 89 people, which is one too many for the neat 88, which would be 11 players to 8 divisions. So one division ended up with 12. Oh well. It's fine. It just means they get extended by about 2 weeks or something. Is it 2 weeks or is it only 1? Oh. No, wait, really? Oh, of course. Yeah, that's right. 12 runs the same number of people as 11 because in an 11 person, you have one player getting a bye every week because you can't make 6 full matches. That's right, of course. Silly me. So it actually runs exactly the same amount of time, just that everyone is playing a match every week rather than the other divisions where one person is getting a bye every week. For anyone wondering, yes, there are buys, and if you haven't received a conversation, you might just have a buy. You can always check the helpful challenge that is in every thread. And by every thread I mean your realm thread. If you don't know what realm you're in, I have bad news for you. Actually, I have really good news. Just go to the realm threads and have a look. It's that easy. Literally that easy. Which division is this anyway? Golden Plains. It's got Pixel Geek, who's a new player, I guess. Coria, my boy Coria, the Frenchman. Parrexion, this guy here, I don't know much about him. I think I've seen him before. GG Burgundy, or as he used to be called, Neguden. He's a good guy, like him. Funny guy. Valerian, I think he's new. Don't know too much about him. Radix T1, the legend himself. Fadazd, I like that guy. IlyaMerian, the Persephone, Jaina, and Satsuki, I think, player? Tharok, lover of Persephone. Sorry. Pockles, my boy Pockles, the BBB heavy boot champion. Mwah, Pockles, I love you. Flagrant Angles, formerly known as Zivillain. It took me the longest freaking time to realize that's like the villain, like Zivillain. Get it? Yeah, I didn't either. Wow. Anyway, and Snock, who is some guy. He's British. That's about all I know about him. It might not even be a guy. I actually don't even know that much. So, oops. Need to go do my research. Well, I mean, it's not my division. I don't care. I don't even manage this division. Oh, the duff. Oof. Eat that duff. Oh, that's the T-Bus. Oh, it's 50 damage right there. Oh, T-Bus. Plus power of storms, you idiot. Ilya is gonna have a hell of a time trying to come back from this. Excellent combat. Hashtag I hate 3A Supers Deluxe 917. And anyone else who's ever complained about T-Boss. But you guys could suck it because 50 damage in one combat is awesome. Yeah, that's the truth. Dodge and dodge. Jeez, I'm feeling tired. I'm gonna go to bed after I record these games. This one's been recording for an hour already. Jeez. I thought it was gonna be over quickly, and then Ilya was like, "No, I must survive." And you know, she went like Super Saiyan. Desperation. She activated Burning Desperation. Let's just say that. Might clear my bed off so it's ready for when I decide to sleep, though. Ooh, he reveals a 7 for knowing the opponent. That's sometimes a really smart or really risky play. Yeah. Trying to decide if she wants to keep the jack or not. Will she keep it? Well, she does. I wonder why. Interesting, interesting, interesting. And I think the 7 when you're up on life this hard is probably a pretty good play. Oh! Oh! Wait, he threw with the 8? That's curious. Oh, only 19 though. That's a shame. That super can do up to 37 damage. Oh, she bites them both back! Oh my goodness, she's mad! Mad with power! Can she do it? Is this the real Jaina? Is that the real Joker? These are the questions we must ask ourselves. It is the real Joker. Takes the knockdown. Where are we going from here? With only one queen, 2 aces, and no other face cards in the discard, it's not looking good. It's not looking good for Ilya. She might just eat a queen to the face, or an ace to the face. She needs to decide carefully whether she's going to block or attack here. Sorry, dodge or attack here. Dodges on the queen. She lives another turn. Does this go into more aces? Probably 3 aces. Maybe? 1, 2. Yeah? 3? Yeah? Oh, he had another Joker! Oh no! The double Joker. Ilya is in a really dire situation right here. With 4 cards in hand, she does not have a lot of opportunities for damage right here. Oh, but she powers up anyway. She just goes right for it. Nothing holds her back. This Jaina is on fire! The fire of aces. A tear is shed. He just played 3 queens in a row. take note of that one. Whoops, we don't need 4. Save results. 2-3. Well, that's life. Anyway, that's... Now I have to spectate another match between Mystic Deadman and IlyaMerian. Okay, I'm just going to cut the recording of this one, and then I'm going to start recording the next one. So, mwah.